Even the most successful person has stumbled on their way to the top. You're about to see mistakes that the heroes of this video will remember forever. And at the end, we have our interesting facts segment, so stick around. Fence demolition via reverse gear. High velocity architecture modification without permits. Net betrayed its duty mid-launch. Aquatic prisoner earned unexpected parole. Gymnastics synchronization achieved 50% success rate. Tumbling coordination remained perfectly matched. Exited automobile, machine expressed disapproval. Handbrake tag represents every driver's nightmare. Backyard acrobatics reached their inevitable conclusion. Performer receives standing ovation from canine critic. Service desk, flames and smoke. Emergency button, location becomes priority over fire suppression. Tire embarked on independent journey. Physics suggests unstoppable momentum achieved. Rod curved into question mark shape. Underwater diplomat won through superior leverage. Mini waterfall accepted challenge sincerely but refused submission. Vehicle departed solo, trailer chose loyalty, handbrake apparently clocked out early. Barrel opened with explosive fanfare. Beer performed encore presentation for bewildered audience. Ditch discovered new occupant. Off-road capable came with unmentioned asterisks. Minus wheel, plus character. Fuel consumption and repair costs deserve sympathy. Pickup attempted escape, but financial penalties would have been cheaper than freedom. Rear camera revealed neighboring bumper. Silicon can't substitute survival instincts. Cake made grand entrance, immediately established territorial dominance. Boat attempted impossible geometry. Natural laws issued firm boundary reminder. Tire announced retirement with explosive fanfare. Silence became an extinct species instantly. Human casualties, 0. Trailer departed solo mission. Expensive physics demonstration concluded. Celebration cannon misfired facially. Announcement event remembered for acoustics plus silence. Twin boats, double kayaks, synchronized capsizing, aquatic safety manual illustrated. True performers demand authentic action sequences. Two-wheeler versus inclination. Mechanical power conquered gravity. Victor declared. Accordion body, engine intact. Stubborn willpower operates on pure determination. Equipment pranking backfired spectacularly. Metal appreciated neither humor nor management tolerance. Day barely commenced, yet exhaustion prevailed. Minus pretension, plus wisdom. Synchronized descent, worthy of Academy recognition. Vehicle suspended on barrier. Occupant survived, though restoration requires miraculous intervention. Yard motorcycle mounting, ignition successful, operator activation failed. Overboard departure, elegant yet unexpected. Yacht applauds via stern appreciation. Engine-powered lounger, Vacation spent in garage environment. Waterfowl initiated pursuit sequence. Rural morning routine commenced. Serpent demonstrated hierarchical authority, fortunately without dental autographs. Ocean driving via front-wheel drive ranks among questionable strategies. Sand maintained superior grip. Residential weightlifting demonstration. Equipment established household dominance hierarchy. Participants survive. Race car elevated spectacularly, but enthusiasm exceeded requirements. Injury-free, outcome appreciated. Aquatic stairway navigation. Intensive water fitness curriculum commenced. Hurdle racing. Obstacles scored decisive victory. Tow truck dragged motorcycle. Owner viewing recommended. Boat parks nose first, but helmsman harbors alternative navigation philosophy. Stream crossing deviated from itinerary. Group swimming commenced involuntarily. Canyon jumping. Success contrasted with failure demonstration. Crocodile joined tubing expedition. Route modification nobody anticipated. Ladies unharmed. Jet ski on pavement. Aquatic vehicle identity crisis evident. Circular platform plus gymnastics. Ambitious individual harbors extensive plans. Reverse gear met utility pole. Urban driving skills require significant improvement. Aircraft maiden voyage. 10 seconds plus architectural introduction. Raccoons in apartment building. Complimentary quest for all residents. Fence communicated ignoring its presence inadvisable. Canine conquered adhesive device. Flooring conceded honorable defeat. Swamp accepted vehicle donation. Driver enrolled as wildlife observation participant. Container confusion spawned culinary innovation. Domestic sprint and tumble. Lawn accepted graciously while relatives suppressed laughter. Water feature activated pedestrian shower system. Boat roof clearance failed. Bridge performed trimming service. Captain owes gratitude for redesign. Plumbing staged coordinated uprising. Kitchen received recreational water facility status. Garden irrigation, minus equilibrium, plus humidity. Grill relocation required manual labor beyond dining. Rooftop luggage. Road claimed souvenir, but bag mysteriously persisted. Fish dinner decided on self-liberation. Menu changed itself without consultation. refrigerator hauling. Appliance decided descent time without consultation. Birthday cake, targeted celebrant. Candles unnecessary, applause spontaneous. Mobile security unit operating under manual protocol. Treadmill ejected runner. Carpet accepted without questions. Elastic equipment declared immediate resignation. Screen time defeated workplace safety. Grandmother teaches hose drinking. Masterclass youth will remember. Elegant descent became accelerated stairway surfing. Architecture lacks comedic timing. High heels, absent sole. Footwear surrendered mid-journey. Watercraft performed involuntary barrel roll. Swimming lessons included in tour package. Survivors, all present. Vehicle flooded completely. Roof and Wi-Fi SOS signal remain. Entry method and motivation incomprehensible. Choreography succeeded. Costume engineering failed at climactic moment. Pottery confrontation commenced upon arrival. Ceramic merchandise failed durability assessment. Trampoline, splits, and denim. Fabric couldn't withstand spectacular performance. Quad bike vanished beneath surface silently. Ranks among civilization's more questionable strategic choices. Wheeled watercraft, road amphibian. Neighbors experienced shock. Ocean deleted pier with single gesture. Maritime authority demonstrated supreme jurisdiction entertainingly. Bottle opening ceremony. Kitchen became Red Sea effortlessly. Inaugural fishing attempt expertly deflected. Contest concluded in aquatic stalemate. Dumbbells, carpet, seating attempt. Gravity voted negatively. Sandy whirlwind at beach. Nature creates art without brushes. Trail guided them earthward. Navigation system would applaud such precision. Casualty count, nil. Minor dent represents smallest concern. Irony achieved perfectly. Lateral driving achieved impressive consistency. Angular trajectory, revolutionary transportation philosophy. Wheel nearly achieved permanent parking. Driver proved reflexes constitute genuine expertise. Adult slippery attraction, minus stability plus content creation. Unexpected alarm terminated sleep mode. Home remains optimal resting venue. Motorcycle relocation, straightforward task, but determination guarantees success. Virtual reality collided with actual wall. Digital forgot physical constraints. User recovered fully. Canal jump fell short by one ridiculous video. Traffic intersection plus negligence equals educational demonstration. Injury report, negative. Hairstylist delivered air service with surprise elements. Customer experience enhanced treatment package. Hybrid transportation vessel. Ocean in Seoul, citation in glove compartment. Ceramic container launched during transportation. Botanical relocation proceeded unscheduled. Barbell exceeded ambition levels. Falling, spotting, lessons for future training. Timber arrived via roof express delivery. Insurance adjusters recalibrating shock metrics. Livestock versus power equipment. Conflict resolution occurred without linguistic mediation. Paper aircraft escaped automobile, achieved brief altitude. Pilot credentials, highly questionable. Jumpstart guesswork. Sparks present, results absent. Wiring and bodywork suffered. Drain plug mysteriously absent. Engine provided mechanics with memorable attentiveness seminar. Mobile device abandoned amusement ride. Bystander claimed unexpected reflexes prize. Phone ejected from sports car. Tire provided definitive punctuation. Cargo exceeded dimensional parameters. Mathematics corrected logistics overconfidence decisively. Lumber met leather in collision. Home run evolved into comprehensive sanitation project. Fruit presentation encountered velocity. Still life evolved into motion painting. Instructions consultation recommended before operation commencement. Construction crane accidentally discovered bridge. Parking brakes most dramatic manifestation. Emergency braking. Cosmetics relocated to front row seating. Synthetic wave engaged rider sideways. Maneuver executed as designed. Cooling achieved effectively. Desert imagination froze mentally, but reality operated independently. Fuel interpreted capacity literally. Tank full received absolute interpretation. Frozen dessert defeated utensil decisively. Young gentleman misjudged dairy determination. Reverse maneuver plus neighbor's property damage equation. Transit stop overslept magnificently. Captured bewilderment achieved artistic status for commuter solidarity. Aerial performance inverted unexpectedly. Seating surrendered before audience appreciation. Emotional concentration in single projectile. Future offensive hopefully succeeds. Transportation excellent. Aerodynamic efficiency requires development. Rubber component escaped vehicular custody. Locomotive analogies gained vivid relevance. Salad discovered new wardrobe. Evening plans redirected toward laundry facility. Weightlifting sand safety measures. Repetition discouraged for obvious reasons. Friendship proves invaluable during emergencies. Increased flame doesn't equal enhanced flavor. Lesson learned definitively. Primate executed footwear liberation. Wilderness jurisprudence permits 0 appeals. Performance definitely achieved memorable surprise through commitment excellence. Sports car evacuated trailer independently. Undercarriage documented route via scratches. Dining establishment experienced hydraulic revolt. H2O joined customer dining experience. Pavement transportation encountered cobblestone. Work fatigue symptoms evident. Barbecue ignition featured fire suppression plus diving elements. Lawnmower repair complexity exceeded initial assessment. And now we move on to our interesting facts segment. Today, we'll talk about the mistakes made by famous people from world history. Christopher Columbus is famous for opening lasting European contact with the Americas. He miscalculated Earth's circumference and believed he had reached Asia. His harsh and often brutal rule over Caribbean colonies provoked revolts and complaints, leading to his arrest and removal from command by Spanish authorities. Ferdinand Magellan is famous for leading the first circumnavigation of the globe. He fatally overreached by intervening in a local war at Mactan, underestimated indigenous alliances, and was killed in battle. His expedition continued under Juan Sebastián Elcano, completing the journey without him. Hannibal Barca is famous for his victories over Rome. After Cannae, he misjudged Rome's resilience and political will, failed to march on the city, and lost momentum as supplies and reinforcements dwindled, leading eventually to Carthage's defeat. Alexander the Great is famous for forging one of history's largest empires. He failed to establish a clear succession, alienated key officers with Persian court rituals, and left a power vacuum that shattered his conquest after his death. Cleopatra VII is famous as Egypt's last Ptolemaic ruler. She staked her survival on alliances with Caesar and Antony, underestimated Octavian's propaganda, and tied Egypt's fate to a losing cause at Actium, ending centuries of pharaonic independence. As Albert Einstein said, "A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new." Thank you for watching, have a great day, don't forget history, and make sure to subscribe to the channel.